Ooh, from potions to perfect bites, Albertsons has all the treats and a few tricks to make your Halloween unforgettable. And here to show us how is lifestyle expert and registered dietitian Ashley Hawk. Ashley, this presentation is so good and ghoulish.
That's right. Well, I can't believe it. We're just a few days away from Halloween.
I know.
And if you're anything like me, your to-do list could be growing.
Yes.
But don't worry, I've got some tips and some treats to help you tackle it.
I love
and the
it.
best part is, we've partnered with Albertsons, Vons, and Pavilions because they are your one-stop shop for everything you see here.
Absolutely.
So up first, if you're hosting, which many of us are this time of year,
that's right,
I always recommend going with a show-stopping charcuterie board.
I love a charcuterie. Ooh, we've got, it's healthy too.
Yeah, so this is a great way to really fill up on some of those proteins, fibers, fruits before you dive into the sweet treats. So we've layered it with our signature select crackers along with the cheeses and the meats. And then here's two little tips. You can put your brie in the shape of a coffin just by making four simple cuts. And you can also turn your little mandarin oranges into these little pumpkins.
They are so good.
So cute. And again, easy way to fill up on the protein and the fiber. Before we get to the sweets. Okay, so over here, these are some no-bake desserts.
Oh, I love that.
Because Overjoyed by Albertsons, Vons, and Pavilions has done all the work for us. They have got the cutest pumpkin spice line right now. And then take a look at these cookies. So these are the pumpkin spice white chocolate chip cookies. And then from here, all we've done is add the Overjoyed marshmallows with a little bit of frosting and some black frosting, or you can use an edible marker to turn these into adorable little cookies. They look straight out of a bakery, but you made them just for dollars. Exactly. And then here's another really fun one. We're gonna make a monster mix, Amanda. So you're gonna give me a hand, okay? So here we're using our O Organics popcorn as the base because this is also giving you some good whole grains, but then add in some of the fun things. You can do some of your candy corn, or the Overjoyed gummies. We've got some skulls over here.
Love that.
We've also got some of the vampire teeth and some of the licorice string candies. So this is great for a movie night, if you want to do a scary movie night prior to Halloween, or having little grab-and-go snack cups right there.
I love this. So cute.
So fun. Lots of different ways to also amp up the festivity with some of their pre-made cookies. I also want to point out, when we make our own treats, we're not only saving money, but it's also making us more mindful of what we're eating.
Very true.
So instead of eating the whole packet of cookies, you're going to have more fun eating maybe just one or two.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, now let's talk about drinks with this little potion bar over here.
Cute.
Because as your dietitian, I have to remind you, many of us are not getting enough fiber. But guess what? The all-in-one solution for that is Olipop.
I love it.
Olipop is vintage soda favorites. However, it's made with just a fraction of sugar, only 2 to 5 grams in every serving, and it's also going to have 6 to 9 grams of fiber, which is really good for your gut health, and it's also good to help regulate your blood sugar.
Love that.
And as you just pointed out, they have a new flavor. This is the Pineapple Paradise. How delicious is that?
So good.
And it also kind of looks like a Halloween costume in itself, right?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Perfect.
Best accessory if you're going as a cartoon character. But you can also give it that flair by turning this into a potion bar.
Let's see it.
So here we go. We've got all sorts of lemons and limes. But if you have a little dry ice, you can give it that really fun effect at home just by adding in a splash of that. So you can find out more at their website, olipop.com, or go to their Instagram page.
So good. And of course, you have to, if you leave, you don't need a party favor. You just need a little fruit snack.
Exactly. Well, over here, I want to point out that before the big trick or treat, it is important to fill up on your proteins, fats, and carbs in the right ratios so that you have enough energy to go door to door. So having this little jack-o'-lantern themed dinner is great, where you've got your carrots that are in the pepper that's cut out like a jack-o'-lantern, or you can make the quesadilla. All you have to do is cut out the face. Actually, if you want to pick that up for me, Amanda, you can see that the tortilla is just cut out to be the face of it, and then from there you're going to cook it. So fun. And then I want to also mention that for anyone that has allergies, it's important to also serve trick-or-treat snacks that are appropriate for them. Things like toys, but also these fruit stripes are good, or the dino gummies from Signature Selects.
You have everyone covered, this whole table covered. It's yummy. I had to try every little thing. And you can get this all at your neighborhood market.
Exactly. You can get all of this at Albertsons, Vons, and Pavilions. And my last trick for you is to download the Albertsons, Vons, or Pavilions app. Because there you're going to save money, and on top of that, you're going to save time, which we all need more of that.
I love you. We do. But thanks to you, I now know what I'm going to share with my guests. So thank you so much. These are all treats, no tricks.
No tricks.
But the tricks are just what we need for the Halloween season. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Of course, Amanda. Happy Halloween.
Happy
Cheers.
Halloween. Cheers.